The clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. Very sharp piece of judgment by the fielder. Absolute scamster of a ball. Completely fools the batsman. Smack! And that's a six. That's a massive one. Oh, what a glorious shot that is. It's sayonara with that delivery. 4 off the last ball. Good over from the batting team, that is. Looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. Great coordination between the pair. That's terrific running. Opening the tally with a quick single. He's played it with soft hands and to the onside. He's making it look well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw as well to the stumps. Certain the batsman never saw that one coming. What a ball. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. Get him on the Economic Council. He's being frugal. There's some slim pickings for the batting unit here today. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. Come on! Bowlers ready to bowl around the wickets. This will be interesting. couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Oh, the batsman's driven it to perfection. Smashed! With a hopper, skip and a jump. That's gone all the way over the boundary ropes for 4. Well bowled. Nothing conceded. He bowls a slower one through the air this time. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down the ground. An impressive sprint by both batsmen. Good running. Clever change of pace. It's often the slower one that gets you. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive. A very good effort between the wickets. Just a one off that ball. A well-camouflaged slower one. Really tough to read. Well, he could have been on the front line there, the umpire. He's fired him out. Batsman looks really unhappy with this decision. The batsman's going to ask to review that decision.
Ball tracking, please. Verifying for a no ball. It's a fair delivery. Impact in line. Wickets missing. Please revise your decision. It will appear on screen now.
Yes, the umpire's had to reverse his decision here. You can stay on at the crease, son. Good over from the batting team, that is. Looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. A well-camouflaged, slower one outwitted the batsman. Whack! Well, he's absolutely obliterated that one. That, folks, right there is what they call a crowd killer. Gets it in his hands and chucks it right back. He flights it just a bit to deliver this slower ball. Been playing some carom this one. The ball might as well be invisible. What a miss. That's a slightly slower ball from him. Bales are lit. What a delivery. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game. Bowler just wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. He flights it just a bit to deliver this slower ball. Been playing some carom this one. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. Clever change of pace. It's often the slower one that gets you. Oh, absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. That shot would have made me proud if I'd hit it. Rock the last ball the over. That's very handy. 6 balls done and dusted, and it's a bowling change. A leg spinner has come into play. That's brilliant. He's played the straight drive with such perfection. Good ball. No runs given off that one. A sharp twist to the wrist. And that's a nasty googly. Nicely driven to the offside covers, but fielder stopped it. No run. He has to be lightning on this one if he's going to be safe. He's scrambling back to the blocks. Can he make it? Another confident appeal from the bowler, but umpire isn't convinced. It's not out. Gee, that's a good throw by the fielder. Gets it right back at the stumps. What a googly. Completely foxed the batsman. Sturdy effort from the fielder there. Well thrown. That's a quick bit of legwork from these two. Batsman ends the over with a single off the last ball. Medium pacer has been called into the attack now.
Come on!
That's a slightly slower ball from him. What a wicket! A premature end to a promising start. Caught out. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. The bowler has beaten the batsman with that delivery. Well contained, a smart effort by the bowler. A well-camouflaged slower one. Really got him! Well-judged catch by the fielder. He's completely misread that ball. Unfortunately, he's gone for a duck. In comes the middle order. Hopefully the new batsman can stabilise things. Smashed! Oh, that's beautifully struck. Well, they won't find that one in a hurry. That's an amazing 6. A 6 off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. Got him with an easy catch in the end. Halfway through the batting order, and the new hope for the batting steps up to the crease. A well-camouflaged, slower one outwitted the batsman. Up goes the finger! Batsman's not too sure about the umpiring decision. Looks like he's going to review this. And now they challenge the umpire for a review.
Ball tracking, please. Verifying for a no ball. It's a fair delivery. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You can stick with your decision. It will appear on screen now.
Some really top-notch bowling. Nipped him in the pads right in front of the stumps. Wowee, that's a fiery start. With wickets tumbling all over the place. In this situation here, he just needs to stay on and face the attack out. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack.
Come on! Catch it!
That's a quick bit of legwork from these two. Exceptional bowling. He goes for the doosra to trick the batsman up. It's flown away like a rocket. A 6 off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. And he's brought out his mystery. Yorked him. Batsman didn't have a clue. He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have. Well, if they're going to get a good total here today, he just has to anchor the innings. It's the doosra, but will the batsman fall for it? Well fielded. And the batsman couldn't get away with it. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. Superb doosra. He's gone. It's an easy catch in the deep with the best compliments from the batsman. That's some great bowling. Batsman is out for 0 runs. Very interesting decision by the batting captain. He sends in a lower order batsman to walk out on the crease early on in the innings. And he's gone for the doojra, but is it enough? He has to be lightning on this one if he's going to be safe. A leg spinner's come into play. Oh, what a hit by the batsman. What a shot. That's a blinding shot all the way for 6. He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. Among the last to bat, but hopefully not the least. In comes the tail ender. Great twist to the offside from the leg spinner. What a googly. Good ball. No runs given off that one. Very well disguised googly. Tough to pick it up. A very good effort between the wickets. Batsman's off the mark with that single. He knows that every run stop counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. He's trying to draw the batsman out with that sneaky little top spinner. That's a loose delivery from the bowler. That's a clear no ball. A costly delivery. That gives away a free hit. Fogged. Oh, what a shot. Crowd's gone mad. Herb wrist work here. That's been deposited into the stands. Nice way to bring up the end of the over. And it's the end of the over with that delivery. Great coordination between the pair. That's terrific running. An impressive sprint by both batsmen. Well, that was an effort in vain. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Dry spell ends with that refreshing 4. An impressive sprint by both batsmen. He bowls a slower one through the air this time. Up goes the finger. Batsman's not too sure about the umpiring decision. Looks like he's going to review this. The batsman has decided to review this.
Ball tracking, please. Verifying for a no ball. It's a fair delivery. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You can stick with your decision. It will appear on screen now.
And the original umpire's decision stays in place. He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have forgiven myself. We're among the last to bat, but hopefully not the least. In comes the tail ender. Dangerous delivery. He's generating a ton of reverse swing on this wicket. That's a quick bit of leg work from these two. Looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. Gets a good reverse swing on that one. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. Brilliant swing on the delivery. He gets it to reverse with ease. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. He's maximising that spot of sticky wicket to get loads of reverse swing. It's another dot ball in this over. The bowler will be pleased with that one. Clever change of pace. It's often the slower one that gets you. A very good effort between the wickets. A well-camouflaged slower one, really tough to read. A safe pair of hands from the fielder. A chance for the batting lineup to display that. A clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. Great effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. He's hit that badly. He's hit it high. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. And that's farewell for another boundary. And with that, bowler passes the torch. End of the over. They're bringing in some medium pace now to just limit the opposition's scoring rate. Looks to play it square, but ends up pushing it down to the mid-wicket. Well contained, a smart effort by the bowler. He has to be lightning on this one if he's going to be safe. Batsman's off the mark with that single. Such intimidating swing. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. And there goes the wicket. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. In comes a man who could carry the team to victory for the batting side. A cautious beginning for the batsman. Looks like they mean business. An economical over comes to an end. Leg spinner's becoming the boss here as he takes control. Can he convert? Well, that's a stinker of timing. Got nothing on it. Oh, this should be taken. Oh, he's missed it. What a shocker. No need to run for it. Well bowled. Nothing conceded. Cracking shot. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone.
That's it.
Out caught. What is he doing? Giving catching practice? He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I... The batting side is sending in top order big guns now. Looks like he's sending a pretty confident message to the bowler. Rock the last ball of the over. That's very handy. And with that, bowler passes the torch. End of the over. A pacer who's known for his physical intensity. Can he up his game today? Boundary straight away. I know exactly how confident he must be feeling right now. couldn't have come at a better time. A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot. Well, that's been taken well and truly out of the hand of the fielding side. They can't touch that one because it's been smashed up into the stadium. Oh, slam! It's on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one. Double the fun, double sixes. Great coordination between the pair. That's terrific running. He's played right into the fielder's hands. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. Mark of a new player in. He should just stay there until the end of the innings. That attack wasn't just meant for the stumps. That struck him firmly on the body. No happy ending for the batsman, and that's the end of the over. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. Smack! Bang! That ball races away to the boundary. The exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. Seems to me he's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. For more runs to end the over. That is a poor over from the bowler. Looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. Well, he's shown a bit of contempt here, hasn't he? With a ravaging shot for 4. Boom! There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. 2's company, but 3's a hat-trick. Can he do it? He just hasn't been able to control the line or the length on this spell. Good ball. No runs given off that one. Disappointment from the bowler. He's just not sticking to the game plan here. Batsman's error. Fielder's joy. He's gone. A new man in. Time for him to up the scoring rate. Will this medium pacer bolt past the batting line? We'll know soon. Gee, that's a good throw by the fielder. Gets it right back at the stumps. He has to be lightning on this one if he's going to be safe. Batsman's off the mark with that single. Swing and a miss. The batsman's got lucky there. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. Bang. That ball races away to the boundary. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. The ball racing towards the boundary. Now it's a magnificent dive and a good stop in the end. A quick couplet from the batter. Bet the bowler's not singing a happy tune. Poor timing, the batsman could be in real trouble here this time. An impressive sprint by both batsmen. As they say, catches win matches. Goodness me, that's a shocker. Bang. What a way to bring up the victory. An edge-of-your-seat contest from start to finish. Great show by both teams, but a huge congratulations. An incredible show of sporting calibre. Truly the man of the match.